Hello everyone, we've got our Monday daily, so that means base game, and in this case, is that Adventures? Or, no, that's Hinterlands. Yeah, okay, there's a quick look at the full kingdom. Okay, so the only trashing I see here is Souk. Gaining a Souk, can trash some cards. I see extra gains with Wheelwright, buys with Souk and Market, draw with Stables, attack, Village, more draw with Laboratory also, and attacking with Cauldron, which, given that there's gains with Wheelwright, that might come into effect. So I don't see the best way. Well, no, you know what? Maybe Souk can be our big payload, because the draw is a little bit like, it's not overpowered draw, and it's I wouldn't say it's finicky, but it's Stables is more or less a laboratory, so we're not going to get massively huge hands of cards. And even if we do get a huge hand of cards, which is consisting of mostly throne rooms and Souks, then we can just throw in a whole bunch of Souks, and that should make a lot of money. So I think that's one direction we're going to go in. We're going to want to get a couple of key trashes in with Souk. We don't want to buy, we're probably not going to trash all of our starting cards. Maybe, but that would require us to buy at least 5 Souks. It might be nice to try to spike 5 early. I'll probably open with a silver and a militia. If we spike 5 early, take a Souk and trash a couple cards. Maybe do that one more time later, and then start picking up draw. Oh, you know what? We can Wheelwright. If we Wheelwright, gain a Souk, that'll allow us to trash stuff. As well. But yeah, Souk will be my first 5 most likely. Trash, hopefully, some estates. Then I think the only way Souk would not be my first 5 is if I have a hand with 5 coppers or something like that, or if it's if I have no estates in hand when I buy the Souk, maybe I'll think about something else. But we'll want to get a bunch of laboratories and stables, and I'm not sure if I'll pick up a Cauldron. Kind of see how things go. But can Wheelwright only gain actions? Yes. Dishing out curses might be nice, but I don't think we'll need Cauldron for the payload. We'll see. Yeah, I'm going to open, like I said, Silver Militia to try and hit 5. So it looks like they do the same. So I will Souk here. Trash an estate. Hopefully they don't have militia on their turn 3. Although it might not be a big deal if we have 2 estates in hand or something like that. Oh, our militia misses. What am I taking here? They took another militia, which I'm not really sure why. I could take a throne here and just hope that it collides with one of my 2 actions. Throne Souk is quite a lot of money, actually. It's 9 money if I can throne a Souk, just from throning the Souk. So maybe I do that. There's a good chance it collides with at least one of the 2, militia or Souk. Kind of didn't want it to collide with all of them though. So I could make 9 money. I could grab another souk and trash. And then what would I pick up? In fact, I could make 10 money here if I keep a copper. Then I could take a souk, trash, and estate, and then what would I do? Stables? Wait. Am I not doing the math right here? Oh, no, right, because it's... Ah, shoot. Yeah. So then what about, like... Could be souk and another throne. What do I have down here? That's 6 coppers and a estate and a silver. We're likely going to get attacked. What about souk merchant? And you know, the merchant is a throne target for village effect. And I think probably just another merchant here. Is there anything to be said about scheme? I don't know. I'm hoping to be able to just draw my deck, right? That's the dream. 6 could be 8. I need to add draw here, so I think this will be stables merchant. I also kind of need more village effect. But another souk wouldn't be the worst thing in the world to trash one more time. You know, if I get a souk and trash once more, it might be nicer to... I'm way over terminaled. So maybe let's avoid the souk. What are my terminals? Militia and 2 souks. So a throne will help with that. Let's put a throne room in this shuffle. I do have a stables to draw a little bit. They're having some pretty bad turns. Okay, here we go. I think I should add a draw card and perhaps a wheelwright. I haven't been paying it super close attention to them, but they haven't really put a good turn together, it doesn't look like. I wonder if they just have terrible shuffles, or if... I mean, they haven't trashed anything either. Those have been all me. So I think some more draw is in order, and a wheelwright to start gaining stuff. Wheelwright operates well with, you know, getting a smaller hand size for bigger souk plays. But then, you know, we can also, it's good for avoiding terminal collision if we don't have the village for it. We can just gain more labs or markets or something. So I'll throw in the merchant here. I should have been keeping track of what's down there. Okay. Get the attack in. Ooh, we could souk. We could souk again for a big trash. Well, big. 2 coppers. But I think that's going to be my move. Discard 2 cards. Well, the stables isn't doing much for us. I probably want to keep the throne. What if I discard both merchants, throne the wheelwright, see what we draw? Does that make sense? I think I'm going to do this. I won't throne the wheelwright. I'll just play it. See what we draw. Yeah, exactly. So maybe a lab now. I have 4 coppers and a silver. So a lab might be better for draw overall, but a wheelwright, another wheelwright actually could be also like a juicy thing to get. Uh-oh, now they're stringing turns together now. We're gonna get discard attacked. Maybe this. How about lab throne? This is unfortunate. Another lab throne. Cauldron throne even. Let's do one more lab throne and then we'll think about cauldron attacks. Come on. It seems like this has been a horrendous couple of shuffles. Okay, well that's not bad. Okie dokie, let's have a turn please. I'm gonna throw in the lab right off the bat. Where are my wheelwrights? They're both down there. Oh, are you kidding me? Both wheelwrights bottom deck? Maybe that's not so bad. So I can trash more of this stuff. The Sooks are an issue now. Finally. How many? Oh no, I'm not gonna get my cauldron to work. I didn't think my turns would be good enough in the action phase to deactivate the cauldron. Maybe I trash some more? And did they finally trash something? They did. I didn't notice when they did that. Let's look at piles. They're kind of low too. What about double market merchant? This is a terrible shuffle, isn't it? That's fuck. I wasn't paying attention. This is all shit. Oh. I'm so stupid. That was real bad. Okay, well, let's just I'll discard the militia and the copper here, of course. I'll throw in the lab first in case we draw some souks, so we can play them for actual money. There's probably a victory this turn, isn't there? Can empty labs and souks. If I throw in a wheelwright, that's 4 gains. No, that's 2 gains. If I throw in both wheelwrights that I have. I have a lot of throne rooms, so I can gain 1, 2, 3, 4 cards easily. Then I would need to buy Souk Estate, or even just curse them. Maybe I throne lab one more time. So, where's my other wheelwright? Did I play it last turn? Market, souk. Yeah, that was the turn where I had 4 souks and a market in hand. That was a terrible idea. Did I discard on this one? Yes, I discard mission. So my other wheelwright, I believe, is down here. I hope I'm not wrong about that. Down there is 4 souks, 2 markets, a silver, a throne room, a merchant. So Cauldron can buy an estate. Maybe I stables and draw on. Okay, so here I've got this. Is this the win in hand? I've got 2 money, so that's the estate. Throne, wheelwright, or throne wheelwright. Discard stables Cauldron for 2 labs. Discard souk stables for 2 souks. Oh, but I still need money. I mean, I might draw into something, right? Let's throne 1 wheelwright. Let's do that for lab. Stables for lab. If I play 2 souks, that gives me 3 money, which is enough to buy the last souk. If I throne a souk, hold on. I need to throne a wheelwright again. Let's discard market for souk. If I trash this, I mean, I think I've got it. Well, let's math it out now in case I do something stupid like I'm 1 money short. Let's say I don't trash anything. I'll draw another card and then discard Cauldron for souk. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw a card up to 6. Discard a card down to 5. If I'm at 5 cards, Souk makes 3 plus 4 is 7. That's enough. Yeah, so I need to do that. Let's discard Cauldron for Souk. Well, I should, yeah, let's just, yeah, we in fact overkill here. Oh, look at, oh my gosh. I didn't expect turns like that given how this game was going. This is, I expected turns like this when I saw the Kingdom originally. I expected big money turns. I mean, you need to manage your hand so you can get small hand sizes, but okay, so I feel like one of my shuffles was really bad. Things just didn't come together. I definitely triggered a terrible shuffle myself. Like, I knew I wasn't top decking junk, but I did top deck 4 stop cards. I top decked 4 Souks, which was probably very stupid. I don't think the AI had a good approach here. I think you want to get Souks earlier to trash estates. Maybe that didn't line up for them. Wheelwright was obviously good here for random gains. I didn't do any gain in play. It's not super easy to get rid of the coppers. At least, like early on, it's easy to get rid of coppers later in the game if you draw your deck and just Wheelwright for Souks. But I feel like it's not super easy or convenient to get rid of coppers early on. I mean, you can just by buying more Souks, but then you're probably over terminaled, blah blah blah. Yeah, they just, you know, you look at what I've got going on here. The Cauldron was a mistake because of I didn't expect to be gaining like 4 cards in the middle of turns before the buy phase. I probably should have. I probably should have seen that coming. But yeah, you know, you want quite a bit of everything here. Everything in the top row. Get a bunch of them. Kingdom like this where you should be drawing your deck. I don't think I ever fully drew my deck, but again, maybe that's because I didn't have the best draws. There was like one shuffle where I did not feel like it went well. So I don't know why you would want double Militia. Scheme is a card I often like Scheme, but in some way I feel like it's a crutch. Unless you're top decking absolutely essential or overpowered cards like King's Court, I feel like just build a better deck and you don't need to rely on scheming things. You know, because Scheme doesn't really do anything for you, so you're basically losing a peddler. Anyway, yeah, fun Kingdom. I expected the AI to do better today, but I'll take it. Thanks for watching.